Hello, 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 everyone. This is your girl, Orjanette Cooper Bryant. I am coming to you live on Talk with Ojay, and I am super excited today. I'm just going to pause for just a quick moment because my special guest is going to be appearing on the show in a moment, and I'm trying to get her technical issue resolved. So we're having a little small problem there. However, nonetheless, let me introduce myself. As you know, my name is Orjanette Cooper Bryant. I'm a board certified family nurse practitioner. I am a business owner. I am an author of 6 books. My latest and greatest book was a collaboration called Radical Woman. And that's pretty interesting because this month is about Women's History Month. And I feel like we have stories that we must tell, and being a person who has shared such valuable, empowering advice and tips to the world, I want to ensure that you feel that same motivation that I'm feeling to create our own history and be proud and own that history. So, as an author, it has been a wonderful adventure. It has taught me to get out there and share the good news and empower others and just love on people. And I decided to take this show to another level because I wanted to bring business owners on, and I wanted them to get involved into the social media and just getting them out there. So this was a great opportunity for new businesses and business owners to get out there and tell their good news. Thank you, whoever joined me already. I am waiting on my studio guest right now. I think she's having a little small technical problem. I'm just waiting for her to click in. But nonetheless, we will continue to keep the show going. All right. I'm going to actually give it a pause for a quick second. And the music that I'm actually getting ready to play, it is not my music. So please forgive me. 1 second. Hello there. Hello. Sorry. Anyways, hold on 1 second. These things do happen, and we have to give a little wiggle room for this when they occur. Um, if you're ever a guest on the show and you do run into a technical networking issue, you definitely have to be kind of near your computer if you can, or be in a place where you have good internet reception and service. Because if you don't have the service, it comes in and out, it may not pick up StreamYard. I love StreamYard because you get to go on different platforms, and I get to invite you to my back behind the studio, and we get to just really do some creative things here on this station. So thank you all for subscribing to the Natural Nubian Network. And I'm excited today. Well, since my guest has not arrived yet and still having a little small problem, and I'm hoping that she'll get on soon, I am just going to take a pause for just a quick moment. And I want to do a reflection because I was told just recently that there are some things happening outside of the United States that are putting people of different cultures in a different situation where they're very uncomfortable. And oh, wow, here's my guest here. I can see her now. Hi, Kim. I just can't see your video. Make sure your video's on. There you go. I'm going to add you on real quickly. See if I can get you because I don't know if your reception
Okay.
is. Hello, hello, hello. And we can't hear you. Turn your volume up a little bit. It could be her internet right now, but we're definitely trying to get her on. So give us just 1 second. Okay.
You hear?
I got your volume on. Just make sure your volume is on louder. No ear sets either. Yeah. So let me see something. I can close captions sometimes. Private chat. Hold on 1 second. 1 moment. I might have to do that. Kim, we can't hear you. Let me see. Sometimes. Yeah. Kim, can you see my chat on the side? Can you see the chat?
I see.
Okay. All right. She can't see it. Her video is frozen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold her off and I'm just going to go single. Just 1 moment. There we go. There we go. Until we can get her back on the broadcast, let's just see if her reception comes in again. Well, anyways, Kim is a wonderful, fantastic young lady. She is from Daytona, from my understanding, just like myself. We've been at the world's most famous beach all of our life, and there's certain things that we do on the beach. Can you hear me now, Kim? I can't hear you. But anyways, on the what we do is typically during spring break and during different events, we go on the beach and we actually
I hear you.
there you
I hear.
go.
Can you hear me now?
Hello.
There I am.
Oh, I can hear you a
Hi.
little
How are
bit.
you, or Jeanette?
There you go. I can hear you
Okay.
now. Let me turn my volume down. There we go. I'm so sorry about that.
Awesome.
Can you? There you go.
It's okay.
Woo! We
It's
got
okay.
it. We got it. So, so Kim, I was just telling them a little bit about you, that we're both from Daytona Beach, and something that we typically do is we go on the beach, and during spring break, different things happen. We usually go on the beach and we kind of model, but I don't want to get into that just yet. I want you to explain a little bit more about yourself. Go ahead and give that formal introduction, Kim.
About the Fashion Week.
Yeah, go ahead and tell about you. Who are you? They know you as a stylist, as a influencer. Yeah.
Okay, I'm Kim Moten. I call myself Kim Michelle. I'm from Daytona Beach, Florida. I'm a native. I attended Bethune-Cookman University, and I am an instructor at Daytona State College Cosmetology Department, and the owner of Fifi's Beauty Salon, co-owner. I make that clear. Fifi is an owner as well as my mother. Um, I started doing fashion in college, and actually, a few friends and I, we started a modeling troupe back at Bethune Cookman College. What was Bethune Cookman College then? And we did shows together. We modeled in the shows. The company was called Ubiquity, and we really had a great time doing fashion shows. But my very first beginning in fashion shows came from my mentor and friend, who is Sandra Sim Strawn in Houston, Texas. She brought us into fashion as models in high school at Mainland. She was a great designer very early, and she was planning on going to design college, which she did. And she designed swimwear and put together some shows and had some young girls from high school to come and be models. And that was really my first opportunity and first interest in modeling was through Sandra Strawn Sims.
Well, I had no idea. I've known her all my
Yes,
life. Her and my mother are like
yes,
really close. Um,
yes.
and it's interesting because as a teenager, I actually did some modeling. I worked my first job, I was 15. I worked at Taco
Awesome.
Viva. And in the mall, you kind of like you go places or whatever, and then people say, "Oh, Benetton is looking for models." So I was like, "Well, let me join Benetton and do their window modeling, and that was my first experience modeling. I found it to be a very tough challenge. It was fun, but at the same time, the demands of being a model is very, very, very tough. And so I pretty much kind of said this was, at that time I decided that it wasn't for me. And I said, well, I'm better at staging people and coaching people to get up there on the stage, because I find that behind the scenes is a great place to be sometimes, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great need. Always bring people behind the scenes to help. That's how the show runs, and that's how everything flows by having the right people behind the scenes to get the models together, get everything rotated. To help the designers and to help the directors. So the people behind the scenes are very important when it comes to production.
Extremely. Yes. Do you know Cynthia Black, right?
Yeah,
The runway model. Well, she had a couple
Cynthia.
of shows. Huh? She had a couple
I'm
of
listening.
shows here. And I remember it was one of the cancer shows. And behind the scenes, we actually, there was a little girl. And I remember trying to talk to her because she's like very nervous about going on the stage. And she's like, I don't know if I could do it. Then a couple of other ladies who had experienced cancer, they were like, feeling kind of nervous about it as well. So what I did was I went behind the stage and I started talking to them, and I said, you're the best of the best of the best. I empowered them. I talked to them. I said, when you get out there and you're looking in the audience, I want you to kind of look at me. Look at me. And as you look at me, you will see that I'm smiling and I'm influencing you to do what you need to do. And let me tell you something, Kim, it was such a great experience being behind the stage and then actually staging them. And when they came out, they all looked at me and they had a big smile on their face. So I just felt empowered just from seeing them do that. So I can only imagine what it's like for you
Wonderful. Yeah.
to do that. Yeah. Yeah. It's a ministry. Wouldn't you say that?
Mhm.
It is. It's really a ministry when
What did you
you're
say?
it's a ministry when you're actually helping people understand and explore their beauty. I think it's an amazing thing. It's amazing. And you,
It's funny that you said that because some girls that I've had over the years to model for me, like students from Film Goodman, and a couple of them reached out to me a few months ago, Pam and Shanika, and they were praising me for giving them opportunity and saying that it was
yes, yes. And I know I'm sorry about the technical issue. And I know for you, Kim, you style hair and you do such an amazing job with just beautifying women. And I noticed that sometimes you're acting as a therapist because you're actually talking to people in your chair. You're listening to them and you're trying to empower them. You're embracing their beauty. It's such a beautiful thing to be able to enhance beauty. And people have a very, very vague, I want to say, outlook about beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And, we're all different. Some of us are heavy, some of us are small, some of us are dark, some of us are light, some of us have short hair. We all have differences. And it's very important that we share these differences and we explore and help people to see that we have redefined what beauty is. And I'm just so excited about your show. I know it's going to exhibit on April the 9th, I believe. Let me just make sure I have the dates correct here. Yep, I do. It's going to be April the 9th at 5:30 to April the 10th, and it's going to be to 10 o'clock p.m. And it's going to be at Magnolia Avenue in Daytona Beach. And from my understanding, I did get a glimpse at some of the things that you're going to be displaying, and it is your own fashion from my understanding. And I think I saw something here where it says that they're going to be dressed in white, metallic, gold, silver, rose gold. And the attendees, it says something about, hold on one second, that the attendees will actually have a picnic table. And I saw some of the design already. It was just absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait until you have the show. I actually will click post a link so those who want to attend this fashion show, and this is the 5th annual fashion show, I'm going to click a link and put it on here so you'll have all the detail information. You can actually go on there and purchase your tickets and participate. Kim has a salon, and it's down in Daytona, as she mentioned. Make sure that you, if you have Afrocentric hair, if you don't have Afrocentric hair, I don't care if you have dreads, if you have straight hair, if you have natural hair, which is something we have in common. I love, love, love natural hair. But she definitely does have a beautiful way of doing styling the natural hair, and she's very patient about it. Not too many people that I know are willing to take on the challenge of doing natural hair. And I have to say, when I see her work, I see her working with hair this length. She uses a lot of organic products that she has produced herself, and she's really studied. Like she says, she's teaching at the college now, and at the college level, she has to teach them the proper way of nurturing the hair. You're not doing it for damage, you're doing it to create healthy hair and beauty and stimulate a good approach to our bodies. I say that because my first book was Nubia's Guide to Going Natural, where I really talked about the chemicals that really cause destruction to our DNA and our RNA. They actually create diseases in our body. So when you put these preservatives on, you want to be extremely careful, and you want to make sure that you go to a licensed professional like Kim and have her actually help you and work you through the process of growing your natural hair. Um, like I said, she does she's not limited to just natural hair. So if you are looking for a beautiful style, go see her. She will work it out for you and really help you embrace who you are as a woman. It's very important that we feel that empowerment and that we love on each other and we love on ourselves as well. Guys, I am so deeply sorry about the technical issue. However, the show continues to go on, and I hope that you are learning something from this today. Like I said, if you want to learn more about Kim, I will post all the information on this video and on the live. And thank you guys who joined me live. I appreciate you very much. And thank you for your patience during this technical issue. But I am very excited today. I was mentioning before she came on, and